Okay, if you guys are ready, just type ready. Okay, I want you guys to go to your Telegram to draw the slides. If you don't have a domain name, just get the default address first. Okay, I hope you guys have drawn the slides ready. Okay, so I'm going to begin the hands-on. So I hope you guys are watching this on your iPad or iPhone. Okay, then now I need you guys to be in front of your computer because we're going to do hands-on. Okay, so in terms of Google AdWords, okay, just to share with you, when do you launch a campaign? Okay, usually we launch a campaign when there's a high interest and high curiosity. Okay, usually for your pre-launches, right, it's definitely cost is going to be high because there's a lot of interest, whereby people are curious about the projects. Okay, so the lesser information, the more curious they get. So definitely it's a good time to launch it. And of course, if you want to go for the low interest places, also can is another strategy because it's going to be lowest cost, right? So you go to those what we call lemon, not so many people down there, you get lower cost for that. Okay, of course, you want to do it when developers do very big advertisements. They spend 50,000, 100,000 on advertisement, but you only spend a few $100, just to leverage on their advertisements. Okay, and of course, it's also good to do during price changes. Whenever there's price change or discounts, people definitely want to Google and find out what is the latest, or even visit the show flat. Okay. Of course, project relaunches. Okay, any relaunch, repackaging, relaunch is always good, and of course your recruitment ads. Okay, so I'm going to dive deep down inside the project ads itself. Okay, so for Google AdWords, okay, first and foremost, I assume you guys have already gotten your account. Okay, so that's good. So next thing I need you guys to do is to go to settings. Okay, I want you to ensure that yours is under the time zone Singapore, and also currency under Singapore dollars. Okay, so this is important. So I need you guys to go to settings. Okay, maybe I just share my screen. Okay, let me just try it. Yeah, bear with me, because we're trying to do this together. Okay, so under settings, okay, you should be able to let me just double check my slides. Okay, you can go to the settings on the bottom left here. Okay, there's a settings, account settings. Okay, so ensure there is an account settings. Okay, just ensure that your it's under here Singapore time zone is correct. Okay, time zone is correct. And also ensure that your billing, okay, so if you go to your top right, okay, go down to settings for billing down here. Okay, I want you to add your credit card details. Okay, if not, later on you cannot activate anything. We'll go to settings and add in your credit card details. Okay, it's under tools and settings here, down here. Okay, billing settings. Okay, so from there, you would basically, okay, go to payment methods. Okay, I think I put it into the slides as well. There's payment methods. Okay, on your left, payment methods. Okay, and then add in your new credit card payment. So I need you guys to do so. Okay, so repeat again, for those who want me to repeat. Okay, under your Google Ads, by right, you should be inside. Everybody should be inside. Okay, if any question, just put inside the chat because then I can address. Go to account settings. Ensure that the time zone is correct. Singapore time. Okay. Then after that, go to your top right, tools and settings. Go to your billing settings. Okay, under billing settings, there's a payment methods. Click on payment methods. You should be able to add your credit card. Yeah, don't add my credit card lah. Add your credit card. I add my credit card for what? Later I make your money, Okay, go there. Okay, so from there, next, I'm going to show you how to do what we call a keyword research. Okay, so if anything goes wrong, all you need to do is to click this thing called Google AdWords and you will go back to your homepage already. Okay, so if anything you're afraid you click the wrong button, just click on the top left-hand corner. There's this word called Google AdWords. Just click on it, you will go back to the homepage already. Okay, so you just click on the top left corner. Okay, so now sometimes you want to do some research. So let's have some fun. You want to know which projects are hot. So what you can do is you can go to Tools and Settings. Okay, down here, Tools and Settings. Okay, on the top right, Tools and Settings. Click this thing called Keyword Planner. Okay, Keyword Planner. Click on the Keyword Planner. Okay, from Tools and Settings, click Keyword Panel. From here, you can actually compare different projects and their competition. Okay, so you click on this Get Search Volume and Forecast. So this is for those who want to plan a little bit ahead, what you want to do. So can you just give me 2 projects for me to compare, or 3 projects? Can anyone put in the chat which one you want to compare? So let me just show you which projects you want to compare. Normanton Park. Normanton Park. What else? Canning Hill Piers. Okay, any others? Wow, why all must say my project? Can see other people's project, no problem. Key Residences. Ewell Hill. How do I spell that? Residences. Okay. Any others? Ken Hill. I like. You all like to do post launch. Ken Hill Residences. Okay, last. Avenue South Residence. Have S, not no S. Residence. Okay, so you just all you need to do is to just type all this in. You just click Get Started. Okay, you should be able to see. Okay, what is happening. You should be able to see. Okay, some of the competition. Okay, so let me just, I think you all can see. Let me zoom a little bit. Let me zoom a little bit. Let me try. Let me try to zoom a bit in. Okay, I think very hard for me to zoom. No problem. Let me just. Okay, so you can see. Basically, this is based on the average monthly searches. I'll just, basically, I'll do the top search. You can see where are the people searching today. Okay, people are searching more for Normanton Park. Okay, so there's a high volume of search down here, followed by Key, followed by South, Avenue South, Canning Hill. And Ewell and Ken Hill, not so much. So basically, very hard for them to do statistics. Okay, Canning Hill Piers, maybe I typed wrongly. Let me just go back. Let me see if I can edit here. By right, it's joined together. Okay, so it may not be exact. Okay, anyway, look at the cost per click to be on the top few pages. Okay, you can see between $5 to $8 per click. Okay, this one is around $2 to $5. This is around $1 to $4. So you can see where is the competition today already. Okay, where's the competition today? Okay, so there's a reader. You have an issue with something. Okay, you need to click the Google on the top left, Google Ads, and then you go back to the homepage. Okay, so this is a good way to research the projects. Okay, any other research projects now? Let's try again. 1 or 2 more since we're having fun down here. We can do Series 8 and maybe the Commodore, right? And also what is up and coming? Okay, this one I spell wrongly. Canning Hill Piers. One word. Okay, so from here you can actually see how competitive it is. You see, these are going to be very cheap. Commodore. If you do Commodore now, it's going to be very low cost. It's only like less than $1. You can be on top page already. Okay, so this is how you can search and see competition. So Canning Hill Piers Pasir Ris 8 pretty much in a good demand. $2 to $7 per click. Okay, so what are the questions? Is it better for projects for more searches at higher costs? Depends on what you want to do, right? This is just to give you a gauge. If you want to engage into Canning Hill Piers, it's going to be this kind of costing. Okay, if you want the high searches, it will be something like Momentum Park. So it really depends on your budget as well. Okay, this is just to share with you how you determine it depends on you, right? So this to show you the competitiveness on the project. It needs to show the competitiveness of the project. Okay, so this is just to show you. Okay, now let's go into the real creation of campaigns. Okay, so if any mistake, remember, go to Google Ads down here, top left. Okay, you go back to the home page. So now today, I think you are seeing this page, right? Am I right? If you are seeing this page, just say yes. If not, I cannot understand where are you all now. Are you all seeing this page on your own? You're supposed to be able to see a new campaign somewhere. Yes, good. At least I know where we are. Okay, so now I want you all to create a new campaign now. Okay, all you need to do is to create a new campaign. Click new campaign. Okay, when you create a new campaign, okay, there are a lot of things that you can choose. Take note, as mentioned, Google AdWords is for a lot of different businesses. If you ask me, just go for website traffic will do. Okay, the rest is for different things. Like this one is for display and video. This is for app. This one you have other things like shopping. This one you have smart. This one you have video. So just go for your website traffic. Make it easy. Okay, you want to understand more, you will PM me. But now we go for the step by step. Okay, website traffic. Click on it. Then you will open up. Now make a guess which one to select. If you have listened just now clearly, you basically select only which one? Search. Okay, only search. Don't need display, don't need shopping, don't need video, don't need discovery. Okay, search. Just go to search. Just click on it. Then here is where you need to key your domain name. That's why I say domain name very important. Here you must key your domain name. Okay, so for example, I'll just use my website for example. So this is where you will key your domain name. So for those who have purchased your domain name, you can put it in. Those who have not, you will use your IERA domain name, because if you don't put in any domain name, you cannot continue. You will get stuck here. That's why I say you all have to buy a domain name. Okay, so can I proceed? I assume you guys have your domain name ready. So you're going to click continue. Okay, if you don't have, just key in something. Okay, go and key anything. You want to key ERA website also can. It's just for the practice of it only. Okay, so go and key in something. Click continue. Okay, so that is where you have to rename this campaign, right? So if you're doing the Commodore, right? So I'll just do about Commodore example. So now at campaign, you just rename it. You want to put June 2021 also can, so that you know when is the deadline. Okay. Now, in terms of the network, remember, we only want search network. Okay. We don't want this display network. So please uncheck. This one will cost you, guys. This one will cost you an extra at least 50% of money. Really, I never love you. This one checkbox, please uncheck it. Very, very important. Clear? Don't check, must uncheck. Okay. So from here, the rest, nothing much. Don't go and touch all these. Nothing much. All these, don't go and meddle with it. Now, in terms of location, you may just want to change it to Singapore. Okay, for those who are doing Singapore, and majority is Singapore. Okay, 85% of the buyers are all Singaporeans. So go and choose Singapore, unless you're doing ultra high end. If not, just do Singapore. Okay, so I think we are going quite step by step. Language, just keep it as it is. Okay, audience, don't go and be smart and go and touch all these things. Usually Google, we don't want to do anything about audience. It's nothing to do with audience. In Google, it's all about search. Audiences are for other brands. Okay, so we don't go and touch all this. Okay, daily average. Okay, go and key in an amount. Just key in any amount you want. Just you just put $50. Don't worry, you won't be spending any money. Okay, this is just to put in a default so that you know that you want to work on this really. Okay, so just key in $50. I don't think it's a lot. I just key in $50. Okay, this one can be changed anytime. Okay, next time you can change $10, $100, $500, up to you. Okay, you can always change the budget anytime. Okay, now in terms of bidding, this is not important. Okay, take note. In terms of bidding, okay, I want you all to go to clicks. Say again, bidding, go to clicks, because this is what we want to measure, clicks. Okay, that's all we want to measure. How many clicks are you getting? Conversion doesn't matter, because what we want is it's very hard to track all those conversions through Google AdWords when you're doing projects. You only do clicks, okay? And then from there, you will set a maximum cost per click. So this one, by right, you can always change it anytime. By right, $1, don't need to do anything. This Google AdWords, you're going to do at least $3 to $10 one. So you just put 3 as an average. Okay, doesn't mean they will charge you 3. It means that if someone is running a $1 campaign, Google will automatically put like $1.20, $1.30, but they won't exceed $3. Okay, so this is like the maximum. So if I put 5 or so, no problem. Okay, don't go and do what, $20, $30. Later your ads won't appear. Later I'm going to tell you why. Okay, your ads won't appear at this one. Okay, so maybe just put $3. Okay, for the fun of it. Okay, so for the experienced and expert, then you go and touch the chop, which is menu. If not, don't touch it. Okay, just use your normal clicks and your normal maximum. This is what we'll be teaching you. Okay, the normal method. Okay, then from here, okay, the rest of the settings don't need to go and meddle with it. Okay, nothing much to meddle down here. Okay, later on we will come back to the ad extension later on. Okay, so not now. Temporary, just save and continue. Anyone got any question, put into the chat. If not, quite simple. Very, very fast recap. Okay, change your name. Okay, it has to have the search network. Please uncheck this display. It's very expensive. Select location, Singapore. Okay, budget, temporary, put 50, can change later. Bidding, change to clicks. Okay, temporary, put $3. You can change it to 5, 10 later, no problem. Okay, the rest, leave it as it is, untouched, and then you save and continue. Okay, as mentioned, don't touch any other things. Okay, all these audiences, don't touch anything. Okay, just move on with whatever we're gonna train right now. Yep, save and continue. Okay, so next, by right, if you look at the top left, after your selection settings are done, now is the setup of what we call ad groups. Okay, the rest you can ignore. Just ignore all this. Now, remember, it's campaigns number 1 followed by ad groups. So you can change this name as well. You can do your campaign Comodio, for example, ad group. Okay, so I just rename it. Just rename the ad group. Okay, now important. There's so many keywords here. Wow, this one is the most important already. Okay, keywords. You must delete all keywords down here. Delete. Whatever you see, just delete. Okay, just delete all the keywords. Okay, now, there's a lot of school of thought. Okay, but just to share with you, okay, in terms of keywords, okay, you're not supposed to do 10, 20, 30 keywords. Guys, that's an ultimate waste of money. Okay, every keyword is money. So the lesser, the better. I say again, the lesser, the better. Okay, don't go and expand until you go crazy. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen on the other slides. Now, keyword selection. I'm going to teach you how to select keywords. Don't go and put all these keywords like new launch, luxury home, district 9, prime condo, invest. All these very, very bad. Okay, these are the worst keywords that you can ever want. Okay, never put all these kind of keywords. This will make sure that you spend extra money and don't get results. Okay, so on Google AdWords, it's not for you to do all this. Google AdWords, they want very specific keywords. For example, One North Eden, very specific. Key residences, good. Sometimes you misspell it, is also okay, because sometimes people type, they will misspell it, okay? Landmark towers, very specific, good. Sometimes they accidentally click condo, okay. Okay, Pasir Ris 8, Pasir Ris condo, fair. Okay, the Commodore, best, very specific. Sometimes you have to put location, it's okay. Canning Hill Piers, Canning Hill Pier, sometimes spelling mistakes is okay. So these are very good keywords. These are very bad keywords. So please do not, I say, please do not have any of all these keywords inside your Google AdWords. Anyone got any question for this? Okay, so now I'm going back to what kind of keywords you should do. So let me go back to now. Can anyone give me a project in the chat? Which one you all want? Then I can help you all lah. Which project? Then I can help you all find the right keywords. Okay, maybe I go with if I'm doing key residences, okay, I will do key residences. Okay, I will also do key residence. Okay, now my eyes also failing me. Yeah, residence. Okay, what else you think? Sunset Way condo. Okay, maximum lah, maximum. I will do one more. That's all. Done. We are done. You get me? Key residences. That's all. Nothing more than this really. Anything more is a waste of money really. Okay, so if you have to be that specific when we go to this. Okay, so for the sake of the rest as well, let's go to Pasir Ris 8. Okay, Pasir Ris 8 a bit special because there's this. Okay, maybe Pasir Ris 8 condo. Okay, Pasir Ris. How am I going to spell it? How can I put Paris? Pasir Ris. Yeah, so it's Pasir Ris, not Paris. I want to go Paris really. Yeah. Pasir Ris 8, Pasir Ris condo. Okay, so Pasir Ris 8, guys. That's all. 3 only. Okay, nothing more. Okay, any others, it's not part of the plan already. Okay, maybe one or two more before I go to the next. Let's say Commodore, since I want to try this. Commodore. Okay, because by right there is a the in front, so you have to put the Commodore. Okay, and for some people that don't know the location, I will put Commodore condo. Okay, and also Commodore Canberra, because this location is okay, you can put. Okay, so yep, that's about it. Small or capital letters doesn't really matter. Okay, perfect 10 is a bit special because perfect 10 there is a 10, there is a 10, so this one may cost a bit more. Okay, so no choice because these keywords are usually not what is the best I like. Okay, so sometimes you just have to a bit more. Okay, so yep, or you want, you can perfect 10 Bukit Timah. Okay, because it's along Bukit Timah. By right, it's only 4 to 5 lah, but because this spelling there's this 10 so it might be a bit different. Okay, people may not spell 8, but they will spell 10 because it's only 3 syllables. Okay, one last one. Midtown Modern. Okay, so Midtown Modern condo. Okay, Midtown Modern Bugis. Yep, that's about it. Okay, so don't go and put 20 keywords. What luxury, District 7, all this. Again, guys, this will save you another 80% of your money. Okay, you only want keywords that are the ones that you want. Okay, I know some people like to do, hey, Alex, well, I want to do Midtown, but I want to buy also the M. Then I can swing over to Midtown. Guys, don't try. All this will waste you a lot of money because the person want to buy the M means they are going there for the M. They will click read already, they will still go for others. Okay, so it's going to be a waste of money. There's no point you're going to do boogies, condo. They are there for information. These people are information. They just want to go in and get information. You know what? You only want those that know what they are buying. Okay, so this becomes very, very precise. Okay, so I just got to key in some keywords because I'm not Google won't let me go on. So I got to key in, if it's like Commodore, I will have a Commodore. I will have because some people don't know what's Commodore. Sometimes it's the Navy. So you have to put condo, and last I will put Commodore Canberra. Okay, that's about it. So from here, okay, this is how you select your keywords. Okay, now from here, you will have to duplicate it again. Okay, this is what we call, let me duplicate. You will do exact match. This is what we call exact match. You will see this little bracket. I don't know what is it called. Okay. Yeah. So this bracket is what we call exact match. Remember just now we had this exact match and of course the broad match. So it will look something like this. Okay. It's the same words one, so you won't overspend. Okay. So under the exact match, it's going to be like that. Okay. You will key in that symbol over here. Clear so far? Clear? You will key in exact ones. So when somebody types in example, they type in Canberra condo in the other way. Canberra condo, this will come out. Okay, so if they alternate, these words would cover. If they exact, these words will cover. Okay, so this is what you will probably do. Okay, clear? Any question? No, I can move on. So after you selected your keywords already, very good. Okay, you just click save and continue. It's very easy setup. Okay, so just save and continue. By right, it should go to the create ads page already. Now, it may look complicated, but not to worry. You already done your campaign settings. Now you're doing the setup. You have done the groups where all your keywords are. Now you're doing your ads itself. Okay, now in terms of the advertisement is what you're going to see on Google. So that's what the meaning of ads. Okay, so first you have to key in the URL, which is the domain name again. So I need you guys to key in the domain name here. Can I give you one or 2 seconds to do this? Okay, so go and key in. So this is step number 1. Go and key in the domain URL down here. Okay, this is step number 1. Okay. Now, hope you guys are all good. Now, step number 2. Okay, I need you to do what we call headlines. So you will delete away whatever you see. Delete. Okay, these are just samples for you. So you will delete. Okay. Now, you need to add headlines in. Okay, so I've added some headlines in the slides, but never mind. I will type again to show you. Okay, so I always like to do official. I like this word official. Okay, as my first headline. Okay, then I always like to go and find that copyright, just for the fun of it. Copyright logo. I don't know what is it called. Copyright logo. I always find this small little C down here. I was going to find their copyright logo. For example, a C symbol. Oh, I like this symbol. Okay. So I always find this symbol down here. Okay, so I'll just put a official. Okay, then I will go into the official name of the project, like the Commodore. Okay, so depends on your project, you will key in the Commodore. Okay, if you want to put in the ad, by right is Canberra, right? So Canberra. Do I spell correctly? Okay, so Canberra, but of course, if you are doing example, Midtown, example here, Midtown Modern, then you can do at Bugis if you want. Okay, Okay, I always do on the second line because each line can only fill up to 30 or 30 syllables. Okay, so you will find the one that you want. Okay, so I'll do a Canberra. Okay, next line. Okay, I'll probably do a little bit on when is it launching or is it already launched, right? So if it's launching, you just put launching soon. Okay, if you know the dates, good. If you don't know, or this June or this second quarter 2021 or something like that. Okay, or launching soon next month. But I rather put the word June. It looks nicer. Or if you know, okay, if you know this launching soon this June. Okay, or if it's already launched, then you can just write new launch, right? Okay, just put a new launch, or you can just put a new condo. I think not too difficult. Okay, then of course the next one you want to give it some attributes, like walk to Canberra MRT, or you want to put 2 minutes walk to Canberra MRT also can. Okay, so this is just some description that you can have. Okay, maybe you can also put by which developer. Okay, by JBE Holdings, right? But of course, if yours it's CDL, you put by CDL, or yours is by CapitaLand. Okay, if you think it's nice, you just put it in. If you think it's not, then just ignore this. Okay, so I like to put JBE Holdings. Okay, you can add in behind. I usually like it. Get VIP discounts. Sorry, cannot use the word get. Register for VIP discounts. You guys take note, the word get, okay, the word only, all these cannot use. Usually they will strike it off. Okay, this is how they look at it. Okay, example, floor plans. Floor plans. Okay, and if you want, you can say you can add a lot of stuff, right? So it's already all inside, so you can put all from I think this is important, price, from how much, if yours is from 1 point something million, 1.3x billion, up to you. Okay, so this one is based on your project. Okay, so I'm not sure, so I anyhow code. And of course you can say register for e-brochure. Okay, so these are what we call headlines. So all these headlines you can see, it will keep changing. You see, it just keeps changing. So you can see my cursor. I'm just changing the thing. Changing, but you see, it's not nice because, how come where's the condo name? Everything disappear, right? So all these are very dynamic, meaning it keeps changing. So you have to make it static. So how to do so is that you see this little pin down here, all these pins. Usually I will pin the first 2. Okay, the example I show you again. You will click the first official pin and then put it as show only in first position. I will click the second pin, show only in second position. So when Google shows the advertisement, the first 2 will be fixed. The rest will keep changing. Right? The rest will keep changing. Okay. But the first 2 will be fixed. So you have to fix it. If not, it's not nice. I show you if you unfix it. If you unfix the thing, you can see you have no idea what this condo is, right? It's just random stuff. So always fix it. Okay, clear? So I think it's quite no-brainer. So just pin it, okay, so that you actually control this ad itself. Okay, so this is what we call the headline. Okay, so I hope you guys are all done with the headline. Maybe I give you 1 minute. You all can try the headline. Meanwhile, any question, just let me know. Okay, take note, you cannot key in this word called get. You also cannot key in this word called only. You also cannot have exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Also cannot. You cannot have star, 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 star. You cannot have very big new discount or all caps. Later they will reject or like that. All this cannot. It will reject your advertisement. Okay, so never do all these kind of headlines. Okay, just normal headlines will do. Okay, so go and play around with it. Okay. After that, you need to do description. Description is below the headline. Okay, again, go and delete everything that you see. Okay, just delete away everything you see first. So in terms of just now the headline, it's good to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 6, 7 different headlines so that they will keep changing. In terms of description, I think 3 lines should be more than enough already. Okay, so description, maybe you can put in a bit more details. For example, okay, so let me just look at my own description. You can say the most affordable new launch, okay, in Singapore for this project with 219 exclusive units. Okay, so here may need some of your creativity. Okay, you can go online, you go and search people's advertisement, you can copy and paste some of the nice descriptions. For example, let me do a real one. So for example, Commodore. I can see what people like. Maybe Commodore condo. Okay, I can see nice description. For example, if I like this word called, another beautiful masterpiece by developer. I like it maybe. Or I said, the landmark. Okay, maybe I like this. I can just copy. Yeah, just go here and just paste it. Yep. So you can have descriptions down here. Okay, I also can key in the bedrooms. 1, 2, 3 bedroom types, 4 bedroom types, right? Okay, maybe I can add some more. 2 minutes walk to Canberra MRT. Okay, I always like to end with this. Register now for VIP prizes. Okay, or VIP preview. Usually I put prizes also can. Remember, no exclamation mark, only full stop. So by then you will see all this, it will change again under the black color below the blue. So the descriptions you can see it keeps changing, right? So have at least 3 lines, then it will look nicer. Okay, have at least 3 lines. Okay, so go on and key in some of the descriptions, that you can find. Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute. Go and think a little bit. Just put something in. Okay, any question, put to the chat. So Sherry, you want me to show you how to pin again? No problem. Okay, so it's down here. Okay, so let me just reset it first. Reset. So remember to pin the first one. Okay, down here. Just put show in position 1. And then the second one, show in position 2. Okay, the rest, leave it as it is. Okay, so you only touch the first and the second. Of course, if you want to touch the rest, up to you. Okay, so my suggestion, these 2 will be good. If not, description, at least 3 lines. Okay, guys, don't leave it blank because if you leave it blank, it's very ugly. So can you imagine an advertisement without any words? Okay, it just doesn't show, it doesn't show sincerity in the advertisement. Okay, so we need to put in some sincerity to this. Okay, so the rest don't need to touch. Okay, just leave it as it is. Okay, so from here, let me recap. Okay, from here, recap. So you have keyed your URL. Okay, what's this thing here? Okay. Forgot to tell you, you must key in H. I think I put into the, did I put inside? Yes, you have to put HTTPS. Okay. // Okay, so this one is you have to put this in. The one highlighted. Okay, this part in the URL. If not, they will have the triangle. So if you see the triangle, okay, you will be, because you didn't put this HTTPS in. Okay, so put it in. You have the domain name. Okay, this is number one thing to do. Number two, you will add in your headlines down here. You will key in all your headlines. That's number two. Okay, number three, you will pin it up, right? Pin up your advertisements. Sorry, your headlines. Pin number one, pin number two. Okay, and then of course, finally, you will key in your ad descriptions. Okay, minimum 3 lines. Okay, you have to do a minimum 3 lines so it looks good. Okay, so you see from here, guys, by right, okay, are you all good from here? Okay, if you are good, just put in good so that I can continue. If not, I'm not sure whether are you all lost in Sahara Desert. If it's good, just put good so that I can continue. Good, huh? My pace not bad, huh? Still okay, huh? Any questions? Always ask, huh? So good. I'm going to continue. So just now, so let me pause again, huh? So definitely has a question about the exact match and the keywords. No worries, I'll go back to that later. So, but from here, guys, if you're up to here, congratulations. Okay, you have already completed to set up this thing already. Okay, you've completed to set up the Google, but of course, there's a lot of strategy later. But the bare minimum is that you have completed. This is how fast and easy things can be done. So all you do is to what? Save and continue. When you save and continue, okay, now if you want to be fast, okay, if you want to be fast, okay, by right from here you can publish and that's it already. You can be fast, okay. But if you want to be a bit more sophisticated, I want to add in some flavor to my cake, right? I want to add in some spices. Okay, it's important, okay, to add in what we call your Google site links. Okay, so site links, I will go back to this select campaign settings. Okay, can you all follow me? Go back to campaign settings down here. Click on this. Okay, then you will scroll all the way down to site links. Okay, so you're going to create some site links down here. Okay, so now what are site links? Maybe I'll just go into the slides first. Let me show you what are site links. So site links are this kind of things, okay, that actually has more information, okay, when you have your advertisement. So it will actually stand out when you are on Google Ads, okay, and you will stand out, meaning, Google is like a real estate also. You want to have more space, right? You have to add in all the fluff inside, okay, all the description, make it, wow, everybody can see one. So from there, I've highlighted what are the site links that you need to add. Okay, you can add those that are bold, meaning your core extension, your location extension, site link extension, core extension, price extension, and image extension. The rest is for other businesses. Okay, so you only focus on this, site link extension. So how does it look like? Now, site links extension, it will look something like this. You have this extra, get VIP discount or visit sales gallery, photo galleries, sales and credit. All these site links will link you back to the site, the domain. So once they click on it, imagine you have 4 pages. Okay, if your website is 4 pages, one page is about price, one page is photo, one page is to click already can see gallery, another page is contact you. So all these will have their individual URL. Okay, so I say again, when they click on this, you will go back to the individual sub pages you have created. If you don't have sub pages, all these you can just put back to your main homepage. Also, wherever they click, right, you'll go back to the same page itself. So not to worry. Okay, you just have to create all this. Okay, so let me just create one and show you guys. Now, let me go back to my Safari. Okay, this is your site link. I want you all to click on site link extension. Okay, for those who are lost, no worries. Go back to this setting, select campaign settings down here. Okay, select campaign settings. Then you will scroll down. Okay, scroll down. There's site link extensions. Just keep just type in click site links. Okay, just click site links. Okay, am I going too fast? If I am, let me know where should I go back. Yeah, if you think I'm going too fast, you have to let me know. Okay, by right, it should be quite easy. Yeah. Okay, recap again. Okay, just now you have all done your campaign settings ready. Yeah. Down here you have to check search network, Singapore. Okay, budget $50. Click under maximize. Okay, $3. By right, you should go into your setup ads next. So all your keywords are down here. So just now definitely ask, is it a need to key in all this? Is a need if you want to do exact match, which I think we should. Okay, so every keyword should have a exact and a broad. Broad means just leave it as it is, don't touch. Exact means you must add this little symbol down here. I must add this symbol. So you must add it to the front and to the back. Okay, so you must have each keyword must have a broad match and a exact match. Okay, clear? So definitely I hope this is clear for you. Then once this is done, you will go into create ads. Okay, so for create ads, okay, if you have created something already, just go back to this edit button. So you can go into the advertisement. Click this edit button, the pencil down here. Okay, yep, key in your domain, your HTTPS, you must add in. Must add in. Okay, then you have to key in your headers. Okay, your headlines, your headers, and then pin it up. Okay, pin it up. Okay, delete all the unnecessary keywords. Only use the ones that you want. Okay, only use the ones that you want. Okay, your final, so I have a message. Your final URL has an exclamation mark. Can you click on the exclamation mark? They should be able to tell you, what is happening to the domain. Either it's not linked or maybe you're going to change the domain itself. Okay, so no worries. At least you know you have to key in your domain down here. Okay, at least you know. The final URL isn't reachable because you may not have activated just now the IERA project yet. Also, you have to save and activate it. Okay, give a while. By right, it should activate already. If not, okay, because your domain name is not linked to your IERA yet, so they have not activated it. Okay, so this is one of the reasons. So not to worry, that one later on you can do. Okay, all you do is you must key the domain name down here first. You must know where to key. Down here. Okay, headlines. Try to type in the headlines. Okay, those who miss out, no worries. The videos will be saved and for you to use. And then a description. Okay, description. Key in at least 3 descriptions so that your advertisement, the preview will look something like that. You'll be able to see the preview. Very nice preview you can see. Okay, so from here, by right, if you want it fast, I think that is sufficient, right? That was sufficient. But okay, I know you all want to make it nicer. Then you have to go to campaign settings. Okay, guys, it's in the slides. So you should have already downloaded it from Telegram already. Okay, so we are supposed to be now on page 81 under site links. Okay, so we're going to select campaign settings. I'm going to add in some site links down here. Okay, site links. Okay, now site links. Okay, you may see I have things, but I know you guys may not have anything. I need to go and create new site links. Okay, I want you to click create new site links. Click on it. Okay, you will see a lot of things. So let me just share my slides so that you understand. Okay, let me just find it for you. Okay, this is the slide. Page 85. Okay, so you click on campaign settings. I want you to create new extension site links. You must key in at least 4. Okay, at least 4 site links. So these are the site link samples for you. Okay, these are the samples for you. Okay, so it's in your slides, but I'm going to key in so that you can see. So first site link, you can do, for example, request e-brochure. Okay, first site link request. Next site link, you can do get floor plan if you want. Okay, here you can put get. Okay, the next site link, I can do design concept. Okay, so all these URL, you can actually key in the domain name that you have. Okay, so if you have other pages, it will be best. But now I don't have, so I just key in. You only need to touch the site link text and also the URL. Okay, so you have other pages, it's good that you can have all these. Because sometimes Google, like you see, they may not let you appear, but it's okay. Okay, you have other pages, it's good that you can add in. VIP prices. Yep, so I already key in the 4 site links already. I hope you guys are able to see it. Okay, so I key in 1 site link is down here, 2 site link, 3 site link, okay, and 4 site links. So all this, every link you can link to your own individual URL. So because this one I haven't created anything yet, so you basically, if you have a second page, you can actually link it down here. Okay, then more importantly, you have to go to advanced option. Ensure that the mobile is ticked because most of the people are searching using mobile. Okay, so I want to pause down here, so you just save. Okay, so I created 4 site links already. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 4. Now, any question for this? I give you all like 1 minute to go and play around with this. You key in the site link. Okay, you can look at slide 85. Okay, 85, we'll be able to see it. Okay. Anyone got any question now? Yep. If Google rejects, then you have to find another web page that you have other sites. Okay. If not, for those who know how to use it, use it. If not, it's not critical. This is to be all your fluff inside it. No worries. Okay. So if you cannot repeat the domain, then you have to use a real actual page 2, page 3 to do. If not, just leave it as it is. Okay. Leave it as it is. Okay. So I will have to move on already, site link extension, because this is just extra stuff. Call extension, I need you all to also from here add your call out extension. Now, what is call out extension? Okay, let me just share my screen. Okay, call extension will look something like this. Okay, it's not for them to click, it's just a call out. So it's just another make it nice kind of thing. Okay, so I need you all to again go and add in your call out extension. So call extension, usually I just do 2 only, just to make it for fun only. Just 2 call extension. Either you do like get early bird discount or register for VIP. Just have to add in. So it's quite simple. Maybe I just show you. Okay, so if I click call extension, okay, I'll just add a new call extension. There, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about it. Right? Key in. If your site extension doesn't make sense or it doesn't work, you just use the call out extension, right? Or you can get early bird discount. right? That's about it. This is just the call out extension. Similarly, go to advanced option and check mobile. Okay, go to call extensions, go to options and click mobile. You have to check, check mobile. Okay, so I think this is easy, so I don't think I want to hang on here. Save. Now, call extension, as the name calls it, is called call extension. You just have to add call extension and key your mobile number, right? Change to Singapore. This one quite, don't go Togo, go Singapore. Just type in your number. Easy, Again, advanced option, mobile. I hope this one isn't that difficult, Singapore, your number, click mobile and then save. So very, very easy, very easy. So you can click on the arrow to just minimize it. Okay. What other things you can do? Okay. You can also you can add your extension. We can have price. This is quite interesting. Okay, one more time. You go to add extension. Okay, this one over here. You click, go for price extension. Okay, price extension. Okay, I'm going to show you the slides so that you know what it's about. Okay, this is how the price extension will look like. Also, for those who already have prices, especially your post launches, wow, this is really amazing. Okay, the post launch you can do 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom. Then you can just they can swipe, they can swipe. So on the mobile phone, it looks very, very nice. Okay, so this is what we call price extension. So you can add these things down there. So it looks very, very nice. So to make sure that it's easy for you, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, if not later lost, so don't get lost. Okay, so I repeat, go to add extension, go and add in the price extension. So I already added already, so it's down here. Okay, price extension. So at price extension, again, go to add this new price extension. Okay, then you will see, wow, very blur. No, don't worry. Okay, this one is page 89. You just have to ensure that it's English. Okay, ensure that is product categories, because there's a lot of tiers here. So you just put product categories. Ensure there's in Singapore dollars. And this one you all should know better than me. Under the price here, you can just be from. You're like from, right? So you all just put from, right? From. So I already do this screenshot of this. I put inside the slide. So you just have to ensure that it's under project categories, Singapore dollars, and the price from, right? From. Okay, so headlines, very simple. You can key in whatever headlines you want. For example, let's say it's No Mental Parks, 1 bedroom. Okay, price maybe 976. Okay, K. Can I put K? 976,000. Okay, don't bother about this. Okay, so you can put. I usually ignore you can put description. You can put, let's say, how many square feet you want this. 592, for example. Just for example. Okay, so you have a 1 bedroom size. Okay, this is the square feet. Okay, then you actually can link it back to your website again, or you can link it back to your web page again. So you can have okay, link it back to your website. So every time they click on this, okay, you will go back to the web page. So if you have your own website, if you know how to create your own websites, you can also key every single one. You have one web page, so it's going to be very nice. Okay, so this is, example, your first price extension, which is 1 bedroom. Maybe you want to do another one. It's called the 2 bedroom, right? 2 bedroom. Okay, maybe I want to do a 1.2 million, for example, I want to do 1.15 million. Okay, size. Okay, depends on whatever size you want. Okay, maybe I want to put a 8980, let's say 807 for example. Okay, and then you can again put your URL. Okay, so you can have different extensions. So I think 4 to 5 extension is no problem. Okay, so this one I'll give you some time. Okay, go and add your price extension, and then remember advanced. No, it's not advanced. This one no need. Let me just see. Yeah, this is all good. So don't have to edit. Okay, so you just have to go add your price extension. Okay, this is one sample that I'm showing you. Okay, so go and play around. Okay, one minute. Okay, so just add 1 or 2. It's okay not to perfect it because later you have all the time to go and edit it. Okay, so 1 minute, go and edit something. Any question, please key to the chat. Okay, I repeat, add extension. Okay, go and add the price extension down here, price extension. Inside, okay, go and add new price extensions. Okay, ensure type is under category. Ensure it's Singapore dollars. Ensure it's from. So you can key in 1 bedroom from maybe 976. Okay, just can ignore. You can do this, let's say 592 square feet. Okay, and then your URL. Okay, this is one price extension. Okay, so this is one price extension. This is one price extension. You can see, you can add another one. 2 bedrooms. Maybe 1.15 million onwards. You can have 807 square feet. And then your URL. Okay, so quite easy. So you just keep adding until you like it. Okay, you want to add penthouse also can. Right? Example, if your project has a penthouse, you can put penthouse, maybe 20 million. Okay, maybe I don't know, 6,000 square feet. Okay, or you want to have a duplex penthouse. Okay, so yep. So once this is done, you just have to just click save. Okay, just click save. Okay, if you click save, oops, then it should show all the price extension that you have added. Okay, let me just let them save a bit. Price extension. Yep, you can see, yeah, I created this one, right? So where was it? Okay, so remember to save it, guys. Just I didn't save. Remember to save it. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. Hold on, let's pause. Let me see. Okay, so there's a question about call out extension. Call out. Okay, just in summary, site link extension is linking all these words to the sites that you have. Okay, to the other pages, page 2, page 3. Call out extension is just words. There's no link anywhere one. Okay, so it's just a call out. Or call out means, example, it's just a call out. Nothing is there. It's just to showcase that you have more words. That's all. Okay. This one is your mobile phone, so need not to explain. Price extension. This one I just went through with you. Okay. Another one, it's what we call. Let me see. Let me see if there are any changes. Okay. There's another one called image extension. Image extension is very new. So I just show you how it looks like. Okay, this is how an image extension look like. Okay, so when you can add an image, you have this little icon down here. If we look at the Hugo Boss, I think it's easier to see. So whenever they key the project name, whatever description you have, then you have this image down here. So this is called the image extension. Okay, and you can see all this below, right? These are what we call site link extension, right? You click this, it goes to main page. You click this, it goes to the sales page. You click this, it goes to below $75. You click this, it goes to dresses. So all these are all individual site links. Imagine with all this up, you can see how big is this advertisement. Is example, just for example, maybe it's like 5 cm by 6, 7 cm. So 5 cm by 7 cm. So this to me is a very big real estate space. I really like this, very big. But imagine you never put all this site link in. Okay, you never put all this in. It will look like this. Or just maybe a 5 cm by 4 cm. So it's very small. So you need to add these kind of things in to make your ad look very beautiful and big. So when today I go and search a lot of agents projects, it's usually like that lah. Don't even have a photo, right? They don't even have all these site links. So it's just a very, very small little tiny advertisement that is not nice at all, right? So I just give you some samples since we are here. So let's try. Let's try. We always like to search other people, right? So that is fun. Okay, so let's say Pasir Ris 8, for example. You can see their advertisements are very small, right? It's just like that. A few lines, okay, a few lines. That's about it. But usually the site links extensions are for the number ones. You can see it's very, very limited. Okay, maybe let me see. Canning Hill Pierce. How do I spell Pierce? This one, there's site links. These are site link extensions. So you see the ad basically looks bigger, right? From this ad over here to this chart over here. So it looks very big here, right? So this is the whole. So it will look bigger. If not, it will look like very small ones lah. Okay, so you see this one got a lot of site links. This one is more organic one, SEO. Okay, let's try again. Perfect 10. Okay, this one nothing yet. Nothing. These are the. You can see all these, right? These are all site links. Okay, these are small site links. Okay, what other projects do we have? Okay, this one is a bit difficult because there's a. Yep, so you can see this one no site links. This one has site links. Wow, you can see nobody's playing any Google here. When I key the Commodore condo, there is 0 people playing Google AdWords. I do not know why. Let me try again. 0. Let me try Commodore. 0. Let me try Commodore condo. Only 2 person playing. This is quite cheap. So if you want, let's say water gardens. Okay, well, you see 1, 2, 3 site link. Not bad, not bad. Okay, these are doing site links. Not bad. Okay, so I hope you understand what's the meaning of site links. Okay, so let me go back to where I'm supposed to go. Let me just double check. Okay, so your image extension. Okay, go to image extension. Here you can add in the image you want. Okay, so this is quite straightforward. Add in the image you want. If you are lazy like me, you just go to scan website. Right? You can scan website. You go and paste the website you want. Maybe I use the other website. I use a parknova.asia. Okay, I have a parknova.asia. So they'll just scan. Okay, they'll just scan it. Then you just click the image you want, right? Proportion it nicely you want, and then you just select. Okay, then you save. Done already. Okay, so you just save it. Done. Okay, basically there is an image added already. You can see these are the extension images. Okay, so I show you again. So go to image extension. Okay, you add your own image, which is here, upload, or you just key the website. It's supposed to scan nicely for you. Okay, it will scan the website, and then you can have use any image you think is suitable. Okay, just edit a while, anything you want. Then just select, and then voila, it's all done nice and easy. So usually, if there's any error, sometimes you still can boost it. Okay, anything put inside the chat so that I can see. If not, I cannot read. From WhatsApp, all this put into the chat inside this Zoom so I can read properly. Yeah, if not, I have to toggle a lot of places. Okay, let me see if there are any questions. Uh, Picture. What's this? Put picture also same price. Sorry, I don't understand your question. So you should have add extensions. Okay, you don't have image extension. If you don't have image extension, you have to go and add. There's this add extension here. You click this add. Okay, sometimes you will find it inside here. Try again. Sometimes you may find it. If you don't find it, sometimes it's Google's version haven't updated. Okay, so sometimes some people will have updated versions. Okay, so that one is Google Ads issue already. Okay, so usually they should have. Okay, usually. Well, how come you all don't have image extension? I have. I don't think everybody don't have, right? So I think some people should have, or if not, you have to find here. Okay, you have to find from here, add extension, and then you add. You have to find it from here. Okay, some of you may not have, but it's okay. When you have it, when you see it, then you can add it. It's relatively new. So yeah, may not have everyone having it. Okay, so from here, okay, just save and continue. So from here, right? Okay, by right, you should have a running ad set settings done, ad groups done, just to double check. Okay, always double check. Okay, your advertisement should be done ready down here. Okay, all done already. Okay, you save and continue. Okay, you may have some issues here. Okay, they may ask you to fix it. Then you have just to go to fix it. For example, I have some issues here. I'm not sure, so you just click it, fix it. They will say, what do they say? They didn't say anything. Did they say anything? Okay, don't worry about it. Just if they can let you publish, just publish it. Okay. If they sometimes they say your campaign will not serve ads. Additional information is needed for your campaign. Okay, so you have to double check where is the issue, what information do they need. Okay, usually it's all done already. Sometimes these errors just pop up, but you can ignore all of them. Okay, never mind, just publish first. Okay, so from here, okay, those who are ready, right, you just have to publish. Okay, when you publish, means it will go up already, but it will need some time, okay, to go up. So don't be too kanchong also. Okay, so remember, if all else fails, click Google Ads. Okay, so now this campaign is up and running. So congrats for those who are doing is up and running. My error comes because I'm using a different domain name and my advertisement is not to this. So Google is very, very smart. Okay, you can see they crawl my mobile and say that this website doesn't match my advertisement. That's why they don't let me continue. So your project has to match. If not, you'll be like, mine cannot continue, but I'm okay because this is for you for training purposes only. Okay, so then they will ask you to edit and then you have to change your domain name. Okay, so to check whether is this running, you just have to go click Google Ads. Okay, go to campaigns, right? Because remember, campaigns, you have to go to campaigns. Okay, you should be able to find your campaign here. I have quite a lot, so it's hard to find, but you should be able to find your campaign down here. Okay, yes, down here. Okay, so you should be able to find your campaign down here. You can edit the name, you can edit the budget. Down here you can see you can edit the budget. Okay, you can edit the budget down here. Okay, so this is a more like a automated settings, because if you want to change, especially your budget in keywords, you can come down to let me see. not keywords, it's supposed to be at campaign. Okay, let me just try it. Campaign at groups. Okay, under settings, okay, you can see a budget down here. There's a bidding down here. So under settings, you can actually change the bidding. Okay, to maybe you say, oh, $3. I don't see my advertisement, LXY. Okay, maybe you can change to $5. Okay, then you have to save. Okay, so remember, if anything you're afraid of anything that will happen, okay, remember always go back to this Google AdWords. Okay, go to campaigns. You can actually do what? Your pause down here, right? So if you think you don't want to run the ads, you have to go here and just click pause. Remember, pause at campaign level. Okay, if you want to run it, you click enable. So this is how you basically change, what you call the campaigns to stop and to start. Okay, now this is how I go through one more time with you so that you know. So if you want to change the budget, okay, all you need to do is reset. Google Ads, campaign reset. Okay, then go to campaigns. Okay, campaigns. You should be able to see your own campaign, right? Okay, from here, you go settings. Okay, settings. Okay, behind the settings, you will see a lot of things, right? So you want to change anything, you go to budget. You can change your average daily budget, or you can change your per click, maximum per click. Okay, if you suddenly think you are expert level, I show expert level, you want to change your bid strategy. I want to do the chop method. I will go to, I'll go to here. They say not recommended, but because it's manual, so you go to bid strategy. I will change to manual. Okay, this is only for the expert levels. Then from manual, okay, manual, right? I will save. Okay, what can manual do? Why I like manual is because when I go to the keywords, okay, all these keywords, right? I can individually change, based on my own assessment of the keyword. So, example, I want this to be $2. I want this to be $1.60. I want this to be maybe I think this keyword is better, or I want it to be $3.30. I have to control every single one of them. So it's not so easy unless you know how this thing works. You're gonna play, you're gonna test. You have to see $3. Where's your advertisement? If you don't see it, you have to push up a bit. Maybe you have to try $4. You want to see whether it goes up. So you have to keep changing up and down, up and down. It's not that easy, right? It's not that easy. Okay, so usually what I would suggest, okay, just go for your easy way out. Go for bidding. Okay, change bid strategy. I will change it back to maximize clicks. Okay, I'll just change it back to clicks, and then I will set to maximum $4. Okay, for example, then it's all automated. All your keywords will be automated. So, for example, now I click auto already, right? So now when I'm at auto, when I go back to my keywords, okay, Lona is still saving. Okay, now when I go back to my keywords, right, you can see, I cannot edit the $2, $3, $4 already, right? Because it's auto, so they don't let me change already. So if you sometimes you get stuck here, is because you maybe accidentally key in the manual. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so I say again, if you want to change any price, always go to campaigns. Okay, so I go to Google Ads first, go to campaigns, go to settings. Okay, settings. Of course, you select the campaigns that you are doing. Okay, give it a while to load. Okay, go to the campaigns, change it at budget and bidding. So this is the two places that you should edit. Okay, you can edit from here. Okay, clear so far? Anyone got any questions for this? Anyone got any questions? Okay, so If you don't have the sidebar, if you all cannot see, there might be a small arrow down here. Can you all see? Sometimes it's all hidden. Or you can click this. You all should be able to see all this. Okay, the interface. Okay, I hope you all are using your desktop because if you're using iPad, sorry, it's going to be a different interface. If you're using iPhone, it's even worse. Okay, you're going to use your desktop or your laptop to be able to see all this. Okay, then another thing, okay, you all want to do, you all can do your ad schedule, right? Your ad schedule. Okay, it's down here. You can actually edit your ad schedule and ad timing. Okay, this one is a little bit sophisticated. Okay, when you have time, you can go and add it because you can choose which day you want. For example, Monday to Friday, I want it to be, let's say morning I wake up. If you want 9 a.m., okay, you can do example only, 9 a.m. to maybe 12 a.m. Okay, so you can run it Monday to Fridays. Then maybe if I say maybe I have specific dates. Maybe I only want Monday, Wednesday, and maybe Saturdays. So all this you can tweak. Okay, so this one I don't want to go to the details because to me we should be very hands-on. We shouldn't leave it to the computer. If you want to activate it, you go and activate it. Right? If you don't want, you pause it. So I think all this can be controlled through your app itself. Okay, let me just go on with the trading first. Up to here, anyone got any question? Let me just double check. Okay, David, let me see. You mentioned that we have multiple ad groups. No, one campaign, one ad group, and that's about it, right? So I say again, let me go back to my slides, so that it's easy for everyone. So when you create a campaign, okay, let me just double check where was I. Okay, so one campaign, one project. Okay, so maybe let me just rephrase this. One project equal one campaign, or is also equals to one ad group. Okay, if not, you will be very confusing. Okay, so it's like that. Inside one ad group, you can have multiple keywords. Okay, multiple keywords under one asset, under one ad group. Okay, so it's supposed to be one project, one campaign, one ad group, and then multiple keywords. Okay, so it's going to be, I'm going to cancel all this so that you know how it looks like. Okay, so there isn't all this. Okay, you're only going to do, okay, one campaign, one ad group. Okay, from there there'll be one ad and keywords. Okay, then your URL. So this will be how it will look like. One campaign, one ad group. Okay, so next question. Can we monitor it through mobile phone later? Yes, we can. Can we exclude agents? No, we cannot exclude agent because this is a search function. Okay, it's a search function. Anyone can search. Okay, how many campaigns should a beginner start with? One. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you start with one. Okay, as we only pay for clicks done, is there a way to prevent certain community from clicking? No, when they want to click, they will click, right? So to me, okay, I see as a business, right? I see as a business. If it makes me good dollars, I don't mind whoever wants to click it, so be it, right? So end of the day, if I know I spend 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, I'm going to make 30,000, 50,000. I really can't be bothered who is clicking. So first, we must reframe our thinking. This is business. It's okay to let them click because it's part of your cost, right? You cannot say, hey, I want to use $100 to make 100,000. Very difficult. Okay, you still have to accept the fact that there will be competitors clicking. There'll be people that just view for the fun of it. There will be. But end of the day, how many leads are you supposed to get from one campaign? If you ask me, I only say one lead, one closing, That's about it. The rest are all for show, right? So I only want one good client, one good appointment. I close one deal, 20, 30 grand, 50 grand. I spend $1,000 or $2,000. I think it's very fair, right? So I look at it in this way. Okay. So I hope you guys can also see it this way. Okay. So let me just carry on a little bit. Okay, I did also put it into my slides so that you guys know how to edit all your budget and settings. I already put it down here. Okay, so advanced level, I also showed you already that you can actually change the strategy to manual. Or before you change, please call me first. Okay, if not later, you're all over the place. Okay, so try to do auto first, get used to it. Okay, then for the next campaign onwards, you want to do manual, you can actually do manual. Okay. So this is the manual way of changing. So I won't go into the details for this. Now, there's another thing that I want you all to note. Okay, sometimes I get calls and say, Alex, I put $10, but how come my ad is not showing? You say, I put $10, how come my ad is not showing? Okay, it is because you must understand that there's this ratio that Google has. So I give you an example. Okay, if you put $10 per click, you will think, oh, I'll be number one. Sorry, you are very wrong. Okay, you will not be number one because of a few factors. Number one, okay, your website may not be good. Okay, which I doubt so already. But number two, maybe your budget is too low. Okay, why do I say that? Because if you put a $50 budget and then you have a $10 per click, I say again, if you have a $50 per day budget and you have a $10 per click, which means you're telling Google you only show my ad 5 times so for people to click, right? Because $10 for $50, so 5 clicks gone already, ma. So 5 clicks only. How many times you want Google to show 20 in these 24 hours? So that's why if you only put a ratio of 5, this is called a ratio of 5, trust me, you won't get anything right because this ratio is too low already. Okay, you will not get any response. Okay, and also you say, Alex, then I put $2, then $50, I get a very high ratio. I put $2, $50 a day, I should have a lot of people seeing. Technically, by right, yes. Okay, by right, you should have a lot of people see because Google will place your ads up, a lot of times. But because maybe that project, the per click, people are paying $5 or $4 and better quality, your ads may not run as well because your $2 is too low. Maybe you have to increase this to $5, right? So if you increase to $5, you have to in proportion increase your per day, because if you increase to $5, you don't increase your per day, again your ads will be showing lesser and lesser. So if you increase your clicks, okay, you have to increase your per day. That will justify the thing from appearing. So for example, if you want to play $10 per click, I confirm want to be number one, can, but you have to at least put $150 a day, right? 15 times ratio to 20 times ratio is my recommendation. If not, your advertisements won't show. Okay, so you have to put a good ratio, 15 to 20. You can go higher. Then your advertisement will show more. Okay, so this is something that I do get some feedback. So I just want to share this to everyone. Okay, please ensure that your ratio is higher. Okay, if not, it won't show. Okay, any question for this? Okay, don't worry, I'm always reachable. If you want to know more, I can go in depth. But for the sake of everybody, the time is also limited, and I need to go on with other things. Okay, so take note. Okay, once you have done everything, I need you to go and edit your columns. Okay, columns. Okay, to show these few things. Okay, so in your slides, maybe I just go into the real thing so that I do some and I show you what do I mean. Because when you are doing your advertisements, okay, go to Google. Go to campaign. Okay, you want to know whether your ads are working or not, right? You want to see whether your ads are working or not. So maybe I just show you a real campaign of my recruitment, so you can roughly see. Okay, maybe I'll take this campaign. Okay, so example, you want to know how much you have spent, right? So you must know the cost, how much you have spent total. Okay, you also want to know how many clicks it got. Okay, This is how many clicks it got. Okay, you can edit the time frame down here. You want to see whether is it today, yesterday, 7 days ago, or maybe I say last month. Last month. Okay, so last month maybe my ERA career, I had 152 clicks. Okay, click-through ratio means if somebody sees your advertisement, how many times they click in, so it's around 2%. This is my average cost per click, right? So this average cost. So you want to see all these statistics, you have to go to columns down here. Okay, I don't know whether it's a bit small, but you can see on my right hand side there's a word columns. Okay, because if you are new to it, you have to modify the columns. Okay, you have to add in columns. Okay, mainly for this underperformance. Okay, ensure that this 1, 2, 3, 4 and average clicks are in. Okay, you want to see others by all means, but I think basic information is how many clicks are there. Okay, what's the total cost? How many times people see your advertisement, which is called impressions? How many times based on people see your advertisements, how many times they click it? It's called the click-through ratio. And of course, your average cost per click. Usually it's like that. Okay, there's a lot of very sophisticated things, but I don't want to go into details. You can also you can see a lot of things. But I just felt, no, what we want is the lead. So we just want to know how much we've spent so far. Okay, so I've already screenshot is inside the slides, so it's very easy for you to maneuver. Just ensure all these are there, right? So I already put it in. You can see for yourself how to maneuver. Okay, and of course, please, I want you guys to download the Google Ads app. Okay, there is this app. Okay, it's called Google Ads. You can actually amend the budget. Okay, from here. So if you ask me, please create all your campaign on your laptop, your desktop. Okay, but when it comes to adjusting your budget, when it says you want to activate or active or pause it, you can actually do it on your telephone. Okay, on your mobile phone, not telephone, mobile phone. Okay, so this one is for you to control. Okay, so this is important. You please download the app right now, and then you can actually make full use of it. Okay, so I think I've come to the end, okay, because I think this is the most important things of setup. Okay, so I've come to the end. I want to answer questions so that it can be more realistic. So I want to help you guys as much as I can. For those who are playing it good, I guess more questions to ask. Okay, let me just take a look at the questions. Okay, let me see. Can we exclude agents? No, we cannot. How many campaigns? One, I've talked about it. Okay, Sherry, okay, no audience. Okay, there's no audience in Google AdWords. Okay, so ignore this whole thing. We only have audience in Facebook. Okay, so Google AdWords, there's no audience. Okay, now by Jensen, when do we need to decide on the time for the ads to run? So I don't understand a question. When do we need to decide on when for the ads to run? I don't understand the question, but if you ask, maybe you have to rephrase it, Jensen. By right, we just want the ads to run, right? So as much as possible, once it's set up, you can see, guys, I only took I set this up very slowly right now because it's a training. But by right, for you, it's only a 1 hour job to set this up and running, okay? So I guess this time around, I want all of you to go and try. Okay, go and try to get some leads from this. Okay, don't overspend. Okay, I can say by right, you still need a minimum, okay, of $1,000. If not, it's still not going to work very well. Okay, 1,000 best, around 5,000 for each campaign. Okay, if you think your budget is low, no problem. Go and find a partner, a business partner. Go and work together. Okay, to me, working together is important. You also get leads. You also can close deals. So my suggestion to all of you, by the time we get into 13th of June, so from now until then, we still have 5 days. I really want everyone to have at least one active campaign. Okay, because this is what the top achievers are doing. If you're not doing it, okay, it's either A, you haven't tried it, or B, you don't believe in it. Okay, so to me, I already shared with you, why I've been doing it and why is it important. Okay, so please go and go and make full use of Google AdWords. Okay, it's down here for you to really get leads. Okay, so okay, I go back to the questions again. Question by Jensen: do we run the ads 24 hours? Okay, guys, I think this is like a game. Okay, you must know when to run the advertisement in terms of timing. If you ask me, usually when I sleep, I will usually pause it ready. Okay, usually I will pause it around 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. I will usually pause there because from 1 a.m. onwards, I know this usually the researchers or people trying to copy, how to do things. So I will usually pause it there. And the morning, maybe by the time 8, 9 o'clock, I will restart the thing already. Okay. So this is all a matter of how you want to manage it. Okay. So to me, if I really want to maximize it, morning, definitely I'll audit. Lunchtime, I'll audit. Tea break, I'll audit. Okay. And then, when times the people want to go for dinner, the best times, if you ask me, is from 7 p.m. to 12 midnight. I think that is always the best premium, like the best weather to get leads to me. So that is usually for my experience, but you never know, right? You can come in at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., even 2 p.m. You never know. These are just random. So to me, it's all about budget. Okay. If you want to run the long haul, maybe I would say, okay, I will sacrifice, okay, Monday and Tuesday. I tell myself, okay, my budget very tight. I sacrifice Monday and Tuesday. I will only do Wednesday to Sunday. Also can. Up to you. Okay. Or you say, okay, no, I want to put my firepower only on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Also can. Okay. So it's really up to you to how you want to balance this budgeting. Well, I think I'm getting more fun with this kind of question answer. Are you guys learning something? I think if yes, I like all the out of the book one, so it's all very good. Okay, hope you guys are learning something. Okay, so Jensen, I hope that answers your question. I would don't suggest 24 hours. Okay, I would suggest you to pause, especially at night. Okay, the rest, I will leave it to you. The rest of the 16 hours depends on your own budgeting really. Okay, so I'll go for next question. Brandon, okay, so end of the day, where does the lead land? Okay, so in Google AdWords, okay, so when someone clicks on your advertisement, it will go to your website, right? So let me just show you. So just for discussion's sake, okay, maybe for example, I don't click other people's one, I very gentle one. Maybe you select a condo, you click on it. I don't want to click first. If you click on it, it will go to the website that you have done, which is in your ERA, or you do your own, through your own web designer. Then from here, okay, they will probably, okay, scroll down all the way and make an appointment. So this, let me just zoom out. So this, they'll enter their name, they enter their number, okay, their email, and when they click submit, this goes to your IERA app. Okay, it goes to your IERA app under inquiries, and it also goes to your email. Okay, so once you receive it, please go and make the appointment. Okay, so I say again, this will lead up to your IERA app under inquiries and also your ERA email if you have. If not, it's going to be your normal email, which you have registered with ERA. Okay, so this is where the lead will end up. So I hope that answers your question. Lawrence Chia asks, how to prevent other agents from clicking my ads multiple times? Okay, if I know the answer, I will be a billionaire already. Okay, this is the whole point. Google doesn't want you to stop because they want to make money. If they can stop, they won't make money. True or not? So the truth is, no one can stop. They will definitely click. Now, the question is it worth it? Right? By them clicking, is it worth it? Will you make the money? If they let them click, give them a free hamburger, Happy Meal, give you 200,000 commission, okay not? To me, you have to be bigger than that. I've already been through this many, many times. These are the questions I ask myself also. Wow, by right, wow, competitors clicking. Now my mindset all changed already. Because in this digital game, it's all about whether is it worth it. Right? So if you know the commission is going to be 100,000 per closing, Sometimes some Happy Meal, $3 they click, have to give it to them. Okay, so no choice one. Okay, so these are things that cannot be controlled, and don't even think of controlling. Okay, so don't even think of it because it's not part of what it is. What you can do is you will select the right project at the right time. Meaning now, if you want to do projects, I already show you already. This project is very good because nobody is doing. Not nobody lah. Soon there will be lah after this training. Okay, Canberra. You see, nobody is doing Google AdWords at Commodore. Zero. What is your competition? Zero. Kosong. Okay, which means $1 I will be on top position already. This is where you spot opportunities. Okay, small. Okay, other projects, for example, high commission ones. Maybe I do Amber Park. Now, wow, high commission. How many people playing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, minimum 4. Now here, below anymore. 5, 6, 7. So these are very competitive places, right? For example, the Avenir, this is my project. Anybody doing that? Of course, high commission. 1, 2, 3, 4. These places, you close one deal, 100,000, one deal. You think they will not play? They sure play one. Okay, so you must find pockets of opportunity. Waterfall Gardens. Now, sorry, Water Gardens. I don't know why nobody playing. Have 2, 1, 2. Okay, by right you have 3 to 4 spots. So 2 means your competition is only these 2 people only. So it's a very, very low competition. You see, treasure this kind, sure a lot of people want. Treasure them, please. Okay, treasure at them, please. I think also not easy to key the keyword. Treasures. Or is it treasure? By right, treasure, right? Treasure templates condo. This keyword is harder to play. This keyword is harder to play. Okay, maybe let's see a Clavon. Okay, easy to play keywords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these are people that are playing down there. Okay, so let me go a bit of not sure whether people are playing one. Verdale. Okay, 3, not bad, not bad. Okay, dairy farm. The lower dairy farm residences, right? Dairy farm residence. 1, 2, 3, 4. People are playing with you. Okay, so it's time for you to go and spot where are the lesser competition. Maybe Neon. I see Neon still got people playing. You see? Okay, so end of the day, smaller projects, although there are people playing, but the cost will be lower because they are smaller projects. Okay, they are very, very small projects. Oloy. Very small project. Nobody play one. Zero. See, zero competition. Okay, so this is how you look at projects. Any other projects? Now, let me see. Pass, risk, it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you do see competition from this. Okay, so no choice. Okay, but I think we need to shift and understand how this game works. Okay, so thanks, Lawrence. Lean. What's the reasonable cost per lead for post-launch and pre-launch? Okay, for Google AdWords, they don't call it cost per lead. In Google, they call it cost per click. One click, how much? So you can only measure from one click, how much? Okay, so you cannot measure what do you call that? You cannot measure per lead. You can only measure per click. Okay, so maybe I'll just show you. Okay, let me just share my screen. Let me just show you this. Okay, so you want to know the average cost. As mentioned, you can go to, but it may not be accurate, but it's just a random search. Tools, keyword planner. Okay, just now I showed you before, keyword planner. This is where you know your competition. You go to search volume and focus. Just now we talk about Normanton, right? Normanton Park. Okay, we talk about the Como. Okay, we talk about Water Garden. Okay, we talk about Midtown Modern. Okay, so just for example, so when you click on it, you will see the highest searches are usually the ones that people are in, okay? And of course, the higher the cost you will see, okay? Although the momentum park is a post-launch, but it's still high because the commissions are good, right? So people are still playing. So you can see the cost is approximately $5 to $8 per click, okay? Because the commissions are good. You can see Midtown Modern, okay? $1 to $10 means, what does this mean? Means the number one one always like to play very high, but actually you don't need to. Maybe $2-3 you can be on number second, number third position already. Okay, so this is how you roughly estimate what are these people doing. Okay, Water Gardens, because it's a new project, it haven't really spiked up yet. Okay, but it will be more later. So Commodore also, you see nobody play. Okay, so this is how you roughly estimate, whether which project you want to go into, right? So for those who have a special taste, like Avenue South Residence. Okay, we have Clairvon, right? These are this area will become Clairvon. Okay, we have a One Burnham, right? For example, we have a Marina One Residence. Okay, so again, some post launch. I mean, most of it are post launch. So from here, we look at where the demand is. Okay, so Marina One has a lot of searches, but I see coming down. Okay, Avenue South, okay, coming up. Okay, Cleveland, so together with Avenue South, same kind of demand. Look at the costing. Marina One residents, I think, lower already. Now people don't want to play. So this is a good opportunity, right? So you go in, okay, high volume of searches, but yet low cost. Okay, see Avenue South, $1 to $4. Cleveland, okay, $1 to $6. Burnham still considered very high because people are still playing. $5 to $10. So this is just for you to gauge. It doesn't mean it's going to be like that. It may be more, it may be less, but from here you know the gauge already. Okay, this is how you gauge projects. Okay, so I hope this answer your question. So Lynn, I hope this answer your question. So don't worry, I can take some more question. I do another 5 minutes, so that it's good for everyone to learn. Okay. Can you schedule date and time? Yes, Ho, you can schedule date and time as mentioned just now under Google Ads. Okay, you just have to go to your campaigns. Okay, you go to the campaign you want. Okay, by right, you can schedule your, because you just double check under your campaign. Okay, you can actually schedule down here. Okay, you can change. You want every day 9 a.m. to let's say you want it to be end early, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Every day can be like that. Or you only want Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Or you only want to play Monday. The rest of the day you don't want. Also can. Or you want Tuesday, plus Wednesday, plus Friday, everything also can. You can edit. So you can edit this thing itself. Okay. So if you want, you save. Don't want, you cancel. If it's cancel, means all day. You can see, all day your ads will be running. If you don't edit this, all this, which I think, to me, as mentioned, I rather you just go to your app, pause and activate, like a game, right? Every morning you activate, every night you pause. I think it's quite easy. I think it's not too difficult. Okay, so this one really up to you. Okay, hope that answers your question. Okay, David, I heard about retargeting. No, we don't do retargeting for this. Okay, retargeting is more for branding. We don't want to do retargeting. Okay, because retargeting, guys, don't always look at the nice words. Okay, retargeting may sound good, but it's a waste of money. Okay, just imagine the agent click on your advertisement and you keep retargeting the same agent. It's going to waste a lot of your money. So just stay very focused on the search function. They go in and search, you get the lead, good. Okay, retargeting sometimes may just waste extra dollars. Okay, retargeting is good for branding, right? If you're doing if you're Nike, if you're doing Zalora, your Lazada, yes, because it's a brand, you want to retarget to keep them engaging back. But retargeting for us isn't what we really looking for. Okay, for Google AdWords, we want it to be very specific for search. Okay, retargeting can be done for other things like recruitment. I think that will work for other things. Okay, so hope that answers your question. Okay, but no worries, you can always try it out, right? No hard and fast rule. When you're expert in it already, you want to add more stuff, you want to, do more, no problem. You can always do more. Okay, what I want to teach now, it's really a system that is effective, okay, get results. That's it, right? All the extra stuff can come in later. Okay, so let me see. Any other questions? How do we set the budget? Okay, the way whereby it will be the top 3 in the first page. Okay, so what you will do usually, it's always, now for example, you guys know, for example, this, let me just go back to the campaign just now. For example, just now this Comodior, for example, I was doing Comodior just now. Where was it? Okay, never mind. So for example, I just go into any project, maybe hide about moral. Okay, so from here, you know that under settings, okay, maybe I have a budget of $20, which is post launch is okay lah, but new launch all cannot lah. Maybe let's say $50, okay, and then I were to go to bidding. Okay, I did manual, but never mind. Let me just edit back to auto. Automatic bids. Okay, example, I do $3. Okay, just for example. Okay, I say I save. Okay, now for the real thing, so I by right I just enable so to show you. So from here, when I activate, you must understand $50 and $3. The ratio is quite good because it's quite good. If I do $5, the ratio is going to be quite high. So with $3 and $50, once the thing is green color means enabled, from here you will go and search, right? The height. Okay, you will see other people playing. Okay, so you wait a while, sometimes 5 minutes, you might be able to see, your advertisements or my advertisements go up already. Okay, because I just activated it. So it may take some time to go up. Okay, so you will search. It's a manual thing lah. You put $3, then you search whether is it up or not. Okay, just give me a second. I see whether is it okay. Because sometimes it do take some time. So you just keep refreshing. You can just see whether it works. Okay, if sometimes I'm a bit impatient, you just put $5. Okay, by right, I just double check my keywords. The height. Yep, it's here already. You see, $5. It's now here already. You can see it's number 1 because nobody's playing. So one more time, Okay, sometimes it will just disappear. So all this depends on Google. Okay, see, disappear again. Okay, I not find my advertisement already. Yep, it's down here again. So you can see I'm the only one, right, at height. The rest they don't have this word advertisement. So actually, if you ask me, right, I don't even need to do $5 because there's nobody playing. Right? So by right, I can always go back to my settings. Okay, by right, I can just go back and just edit it back to, I don't know, $2.30 because nobody's playing, right? So if I change to $2.30, okay, then I go back here, maybe 5-10 minutes later, I go and search again. And if I'm still at number 1, then of course I will reduce the cost again, right? So you see, I'm still at number 1 because nobody's playing. So I don't even need $2.30. Okay, so sometimes I can just go down to even, because nobody's playing, so maybe $1.30 will do already. Yeah, just hang there, right? And I don't even need $50 a day. That's why I say this project, I didn't put $50. I can just put $20. Just remember your ratio has to be 15 to 20 times, the ratio. Because if I put 130, my ratio is $20, which is not bad. Okay, then you go and search again. Okay, so yep. See, sometimes you can get cheap, words at the lower what do you call that, lower interest project. But once you fish a good one, like Ignatius fish a good one, and Sloan, one deal is 100 over 1,000 already. So you have to sometimes, if you ask me, it's a good to actually mix and match. Sometimes you mix post-launch, sometimes you make pre-launch, sometimes you make big projects, sometimes you do some small projects. So go long term, I think you will get good results. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Okay, so I think everyone is learning. I just do a very, very quick wrap up for the rest of you guys. Monthly search volume, not exact, right? So that one is all different. Sometimes it depends on Google. Okay, let me see. Let me see what's the reasonable cost per lead. No, it's cost per click, not per lead. Let me just double check. Any more questions? So no lead, will it be $100? If you were to put $100 per day, okay, for example, okay, if you put $100 a day and nobody clicks on it, okay, nobody clicks on it, okay, or only let's say 10% click on it, okay, if there's no lead, means there's no lead, okay, the next day you have to pay again, okay, so it's about what we pay Google. So usually if you ask me, there will be clicks because you are doing the launches, but if 0% click, then you don't have to pay any money, okay, if 2% click, 3% click, depends on how much your cost per click really, okay, so $100 means it's a maximum, but if only 3% click, you will only pay based on 3%. You will not pay more than $100. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so I say again, if you put $100 a day, and if your per click is $2, and if 2% click, you only pay $4, or you will be paying $100. Okay, but if your click is $10 and 10% click, then your ads will not show already. It will just stop because it hit the $100 budget already. Okay, so it depends on how many clicks. Okay, so it doesn't record how many leads. Okay, so just take note. It's based on clicks. Okay, so David, you say you search there are 7 people playing. Depends on, as I mentioned, depends on Google also. Okay, so this kind of things you all got to play around and figure it out. It's like a game. Okay, so I think up to now, I think I believe all of you have good learning. So if you learn something, can you raise your hand so I know you're learning something. Okay. I really want to thank all of you for your time. I know I've overrun, but I think it's always good to overrun this kind of trainings. Okay, I'm going to edit some of the content for this video. I'm going to send it out through private links. I won't be sharing the group chat. So if you need the video, let me know. Okay, let me think of how to put it. Let me edit. Give me 1 or 2 days. Okay, so I will send it out to you guys, and you can rewatch it as many times as you want. Okay, so I think that's all I have. Anyone got any specific questions, you can always PM me, and then we can always do a Zoom meeting and then help you guys again. Okay, so I think with that, okay, we need to aim to close deals already after this phase 2. Okay, so from now until then, I hope everyone sets up at least one campaign. Okay, can do or not? Can do lah. Everybody make money. Everybody set up one campaign. We have to start somewhere. Okay, we have to. You have to. Okay, if not, nothing works. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your day. I hope to see you guys very, very soon, face to face, and not just Zoom video. Okay, so thank you so much, and good day. Enjoy your day. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye bye.